We're so prepared, and we're live.
Yes, we are live. But we're without a studio audience at this point.
Waiting for the thing.
Oh, there they are.
Welcome. We turned the temperature down and they woke up. Welcome to episode 18, day 18 of the Crafty Boys Advent Calendar. Yesterday was an amazing sour. Today
It was.
I don't know. So let's find out. Day 18, hidden in the bag, hermetically sealed by Ed McMahon's ghost.
Yep.
I can't get this one open. Ah! It is. What is this?
It is the Thor's Hammer.
Thor's Hammer. It's
Barley wine.
It's Thor's Hammer barley wine. Extra strong ale. Yeah. It's so interesting that Central City loves us this much that they
11.5%.
Oh my God, we're gonna die. All right, I gotta get a new glass. I gotta get a glass. I can't. This beer is it's too good.
So what are you talking about? A new glass? Hey, you're wearing the same shirt as yesterday.
It's so cold here, Alan. I don't know what happened to the weather. It's brutal on Sunday. I guess I'm gonna have to open this beer with the magic of my Christmas penis. Here we go. Got the Christmas penis working its job here.
All right, here we go with the Thor's Hammer. I'm doing my pour.
Thor's Hammer pour.
The Thor's Hammer should need no introduction.
Thor's Hammer is it's Thor.
It's been featured in the
came down from
four.
Did he come down from Asgard and oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. I just want to hold it for a moment.
So you know how you wanted to swim yesterday and the whatever it was that was yesterday, the Boda Vista or whatever? Yeah. I want to swim in this.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I just have to bask for a moment in this.
This is money.
How could this
He's
hang on.
Speechless.
I gotta breathe.
Can't say anything.
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah.
The beers have gotten better in this.
As you said, this is hang on, I gotta put this thing on right.
But I don't see how it can top this. I think this is sort of the pinnacle.
Here we go.
Of the case.
Getting all Thor-like here. Here we go. I feel like I'm from the dimension.
I mean, this is exceptional. I mean, I wish you could get this year round. I would buy this year round. It's bourbon barrel aged, this particular one. On the side of the bottle, it says,
it says something like
bourbon barrel aged Thor's Hammer is matured for 1 full year. Mahogany in color, this award-winning barley wine is crafted from the finest barley malt, exuding deep, rich notes of dried fruit, plum, and figs with a walnut ester. Remove the sediment of lees. Enjoy lightly or cellar for 5 years or more. Man,
this is one of those beers that gets better as time goes on, and
I wish I had another one.
It's barley wine. The longer a wine sits, the better it gets because it's able to really just, digest itself and throw itself up again and digest itself again. That's the worst way to describe wine. But it's just given enough time. I mean, it's like some of the I made an Imperial IPA about May 20th or something like that, the 22nd. And I only just opened it a couple days ago, and the bottle that I did open to sort of make sure it was okay, because I was a bit nervous doing an Imperial one, was, I don't know, sometime in like July, August, somewhere in there, and it was way too sweet. It was still way too, it wasn't ready. And then I just cracked it to yesterday, and I was actually surprised that that amount of time made the beer that much better. It was too sweet when I opened it. I'm like, no, it needs to sit some more. I let it do its magic, and the sweetness is almost gone, but it's got that, that really solid kind of punch. And what I mean by punch is, I think it's about 10%. The gravities I did on it were a little surprising. So for that was my first boil ever. And so, but I let it sit for longer than the other people I boiled. The other people that did their Imperial IPAs at the same time were like, oh, it'll be fine. In like a month, you'll be able to drink it. It'll be great. I'm like, okay, fine. But I just didn't like it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not wild about it. So just leaving it made it that much better in the bottle. Yeah. And the magic is the magic. I mean, how can you... but I got to say, I
want to be able to get this year round.
I know, me too. It's amazing. I love their label. Look how it's like they're trying to hide what beer it is, and then it's like rip.
It looks like it's been wrapped in wrapping paper, and you've ripped
and it's
the wrapping
big surprise.
Off.
That's exactly what it is. But wow, this is astounding. Bourbon barrel aged. The strong.
This is not the kind of beer that you chug. I mean.
This is the sipping,
and you enjoy it for like a long time.
It is a sipping beer, and this is how you drink it. Watch, learn. That's all you need. A little taste. Let it sit. Let it go down by itself. Don't swallow it. Let it go down by itself. It doesn't need your help.
Just let it sort of like dissolve into your tongue.
Wow, I gotta say. Wow, Central City. Central City.
It doesn't dissolve into your tongue. I tried it and it almost went down my chin.
What did it Central? Year round. Don't mess around with this beer. This beer deserves to be drunk. It deserves to be consumed. It deserves to be let into the wild. And if this beer could breed on its own in the wild, that's what you need to do. That it needs to be an invasive species. It needs to be released into the wild. Wow. I gotta say,
making like a nature film with like the Thor's hammer in it. And here we have the Thor's hammer in the savannah going for a drink. Oh, and it spies a wild hyena. And it
that needs to be filmed. What a weird thing to see, but it's awesome at the same time, because you're looking at it like, what the hell? But you don't actually see any bottles or anything. You just hear the voiceover, and you hear like you have shots of a very excited, guy who's out in the woods somewhere, tracking and filming or whatever. And then in the last second, you realize it's like a bottle mounting another bottle and trying to, or mating in the, or taking down a wine or a spritzer or something, or vodka, like a Zima bottle. These Thor's hammers take that bottle down and just kill it to death. Kill it to death. There you go.
Kill it to death. I've heard that somewhere before.
Hang on, learn this again. Watch. Check out my new haircut. Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice. I feel like I'm drinking this with the wrong kind of glass. Like, I feel like I should be using a snifter.
Sometimes they tell you what you should drink it in, but not this particular one. I've forgotten who it was, but it was actually, it might have been our peanut butter one from earlier in the week. Which I think actually had a tulip glass was what they recommended. Which is, this. Most beers are okay in a tulip glass. Some of them really deserve a mug. This one, honestly, actually, you could put this in something a lot smaller. This could almost be shot
In a
glass
wine glass.
material or what? No, I'm talking about like something really tiny. You know, not tiny, not like a thimble, but something that's actually quite small. That allows you to enjoy it, but not in a huge glass. But it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like you drink sherry that way, where sherry is like a very nice drink liqueur, and you only have like little bits of it at a time, generally, anyway, unless you're 17 and you drink a whole bottle and you want to die after.
You know what? The only thing I don't like about this beer, there is an aspect I don't like about the Thor's Hammer barley wine, and that is that eventually it's gone.
True. It goes away, and then you cry quietly until it comes back.
So Central City, if you could do something about that so that it's never gone, I'll give
Central
it a thumbs
City,
up.
trying not to make you cry.
In the meantime, it gets.
I agree. This should be year round. I support any move towards that. But anyway, on that note, Central City, you've outdone yourself with your Thor's Hammer. I am thoroughly impressed. I
Thor's
think
Hammer, it's the bourbon barrel aged Thor's Hammer.
Yeah, that's true. It is amazing. And thank you. Hello? And thank you for that, because it's hard in this day and age for people like us who have decided over the last few years to kind of dig into unique beers and not just buying randomly off the shelf or sticking to the things that we like. It's hard to surprise us, and this one did, and I gotta give it up. Whoop whoop, or whatever the kids do these days.
That's it. Yeah. Give it up for this beer.
Bird. I don't know what that meant. Bye.